I'm Koko. I don't normally look like a badly drawn super villainous, but my MS is giving me some troubles, and when I tried to line my lips, it all went a little bit wrong. Tonight, I thought we would do some soap grating. I got this plastic bowl at Dollar Tree. It was an extra one because they only sold them in 2 packs, and I had an odd number of side dishes for Thanksgiving. I got my nails done too. Well, I glued nails on just so I could tap on things for you guys. And I have my grater and my soap, and I actually make my own laundry detergent. So normally I use my KitchenAid mixer to grate the soap because it's kind of a pain in my butt, but I don't actually hate it, and I figured since it's something I have to do anyways, somebody might like the sound of it. Sorry, I had kind of a frog in my throat. It was making my voice a little extra husky. My MS has been giving me a lot of extra trouble lately. Aside from messing with my makeups, I've been having random muscles in my face twitch without my consent. And that's annoying when, like, either somebody thinks you're winking at them, especially if they don't know me well enough to know that I can't really wink. At least not in any kind of normal way. I can only wink in that way that makes you feel slightly unsettled. I've always lacked grace. Or it'll make me arch an eyebrow like I'm suspicious of people. So that's fun to explain when people are like, "What?" And you're like, "What?" I did let the soap dry out for a few days outside of the wrapper. I find that makes it a lot easier to grate. If you grate the soap when it's still moist, it like clogs up the grater, and then it just makes the whole process a lot harder. And also the scraps, or whatever you want to call the grated parts, are like much larger when the soap is wetter, and so they don't incorporate into the powdered mix as well, because I do a powdered mix, not a liquid mix. So I just like the way the dried soap incorporates better. one rhinestone, so I can't sell it, and I love shiny things, so I figured I'd throw it on for the video. Even just grating from one straight end, I'm starting to get to wetter parts of the soap where I can tell it's not making as much of a noise. And it's also changing the texture of the shavings. So I'm just gonna move to a different part of the bar. I don't know if anybody else with a chronic illness can relate, but some of my symptoms have been making it harder for me to dance in and out of denial about my MS. And so that's been a little bit tough, especially during the pandemic. I'm a stubborn Taurus, and I've always been a bit of a, like an unstoppable force. Once I set my mind to something, I will do it. And I will try until I can't try anymore. And so having to admit, I live right next to a river, so there's a Coast Guard helicopter going over right now. But I have trouble admitting my limitations. I always just try to push through, and I'm hitting places where I can't just push through. I literally just can't. And that is incredibly hard to deal with emotionally. And it's a bad time to reach out to other people because we're in the middle of a pandemic. will. Yeah, that's really wet right there. I think that's all the decent sounds I'm gonna get out of this bar of soap. Because most of the middle is still very wet. So thank you for joining me for another Exist With Me ASMR. It would mean the world to me if you would like and subscribe, or even just leave a comment on this video. And I'll see you guys next time.